On today's video, let's continue our top 5 series with the top 5 items you should consider buying during More Than Gems. This is in no particular order, and each item has to do with where you are in the game, but these are the top 5 items that are the most bought in More Than Gems. Whichever time you are in the game, whichever type of spender you are in the game, this is going to be for you to consider potentially as your next purchase at More Than Gems. So sit back, drop a like on the video. Hey there YouTube, welcome back to Gekko Gaming. As we wrap up day 1 of More Than Gems, this is the top 5 items you should consider buying for this event in order to not only utilize your gems correctly, but also get some juicy rewards. I'm a sponsored content creator by Rise of Kingdoms. If you enjoy the content, slap a like on it, and of course, hit the subscribe down below. Turn on the bell to get a notification. Did you know 62% of you are not subscribed to the channel? We keep getting more and more new viewers. Welcome to you all. I hope to earn your subscription today with the top 5 items you should consider buying in More Than Gems. Let's talk really quickly about what More Than Gems is. It's an event that pops up every couple of months, and essentially by spending gems in 2 days, you can get a bunch of extra rewards. Every day, this thing resets, and if you spend 25,000 gems every day, you can get up to 13 Legendary Commander Sculptures, 15 Epic Commander Sculptures, 13 Gold Stars, and so forth and so on. A total of 50,000 gems for all the rewards available. With that being said, let's talk about which items you should consider buying from either a free-to-play player, an early game player, a medium spender, any type of player. These items might be good for you. This list, by the way, is in no particular order. It's just top 5 items. Number 1 on our list is VIP tokens. That's right. If you don't have VIP 10, if you're nowhere near VIP 10, if you're nowhere near VIP 12 potentially even, you might want to consider getting VIP tokens. The reason VIP tokens are so important is that at VIP 10, you start getting 1 Legendary Commander Sculpture every single day. At VIP 12, you get 2. And at VIP 14, you get 3. So you really want to try to get to 10 as quickly as possible, if not to 12. And More Than Gems is a perfect time for you to up your VIP points while realistically spending gems on that and getting Legendary Commander Sculptures as a return. A lot of folks have told me that they go up as far as 12. Even as free-to-play players, they will go as far as 12. I don't know if that's really a thing, but I spent on my free-to-play jumper today 7,000 gems on getting to VIP, on 7,000 VIP tokens, and tomorrow I'll be doing the same. Spoiler alert really quickly, if you're going to be spending gems on More Than Gems, consider at least spending 7,000 a day for the Legendary Commanders. It's definitely worth it. 1.4k gems per Legendary Commander is definitely a good point to buy them. And of course, the more you go, the better. But again, don't get yourself too dry out of gems. The second item on this top 5 items list is one for the early mid-ish game, which is Master Blueprints. That's right, Master Blueprints. You're going to need, I believe, 15 or 16 of these total to get all your buildings up to 25, so you can get yourself Academy 25 and then Tier 5s, and then finish off your building up necessities. You can granted go for all buildings 25, then you'll need a lot more of these than 12, than now 15. But that's a separate story. You can definitely buy Master Blueprints during More Than Gems. As a matter of fact, this 84 million power account needs 10 of these to max out all of my buildings, and I'm going to be spending 20,000 gems tomorrow on these. So this is item number 2. It is required if you're below Academy 25, and it's recommended if you're looking to max out all your buildings. Item number 3 actually sits right next to it, which is Books of Covenant. The Books of Covenant are items that you need to get your castle to Castle 25. You cannot get your Academy to Academy 25 without your castle being level 25. It's just how it is. You're going to need a boatload of these, and quite frankly, you're going to be spending more than one More Than Gems on these unless you're a big spender who's just speeding through stuff. If you're someone who's playing the game at a medium to low spender, you're more than likely going to get at least 2 More Than Gems, where you'll be spending all your gems on this, and then unfortunately you'll end up getting a boatload of these later on that you're just gonna hold on to forever. I do not recommend you buying arrows of resistance. Yes, you're gonna need boatloads of them for your for your watchtower. I just realized how many of them I have, and the reason I have that many is because I hunted a boatload of barbarians in KVK, where you get a ton of them. I mean, you see that 60,000? That's above 25. That's actually nuts. I didn't even notice I had that many. Oh my goodness. But definitely Books of Covenant, that's your number 3 on the list. Number 4 on the list is not in this shop, but rather in the VIP shop. You're gonna probably spend a majority of the gems that you spend on More Than Gems in here. If you're not doing, of course, Books of Covenant or Master or Blueprint, which is later on in the game. You're gonna be spending them here. And the number 4 item in here is really Speedups. Speedups are great. They're always useful. You're always gonna need them. And so why the heck not? The speedups are at a very decent rate in here, and so the 24-hour speedups, 8-hour speedups, and maybe even 1-hour speedups are great. But if you're spending 50,000 gems in 2 days, there's definitely not enough speedups for you to do that. However, spending on speedups to top up the amount of gems that you need on top of the master blueprints or something like that is not a bad choice at all. Generic speedups are always useful. You're doing researches, you're training troops, you're healing troops. There will always be great, and this is a good price for them for a good bang for your buck. Let's put it this way. We can go straight to number 5. We'll talk about the honorary item later on, which is number 1. Number 5 is Legendary Commander Sculptures. Most default thing you can do is buy 20 Legendary Commander Sculptures for 40,000 gems. You get 13 in one day for 26, and then you get another, 7 on the next day for 14,000 gems, and then you spend on the speed ups and on a couple of other things, and you got yourself 50,000 gems, 20 Legendary Commander Sculptures, plus 26 from More Than Gems, and you're good to go. This is the easy way out. They're great. You'll always need them. They're most important part of the game, Legendary Commander Sculptures. At 2,000 gems a pop, they're not terribly cheap, but they're also not too expensive. 20 of them available in a week, 40,000 gems, 50,000 gems to spend on More Than Gems is like the easiest way out. There are 2 items that I'm gonna add as a commendable item that didn't make it to the top 5 list, but you should consider as well. One of them being, if you're high enough VIP level, VIP 16, you can get level 4 material crates. You can get 2 of them for 2,400 gems. I buy these More Than Gems or not More Than Gems. Pretty much the only item I spend gems on every single week, no matter what, are these 2 crates. They're definitely a must, especially if you're someone in the late game who's trying to upgrade your commanders, that little extra stuff. If you're trying to lead rallies, it's definitely a must. 2,400 gems a week. It'll help you during More Than Gems, 10 out of 10. The next item that I want to add to my commendable list is actually a group of them. And that is, quite frankly, from here all the way down to here, and that is resources. If you need resources, if you're low on gems, if you're low on food, stone, wood, gold, getting them in the VIP shop is not the worst thing you can do. They're very cheap, 80%, 78% discount. They're at a very good rate, and so if you need resources, pick them up from here. You get food up here too. Pick them up from here. Don't shy away from saying I spent on my More Than Gems on resources if that's what you need. That's our top 5 list, but I do want to add a couple of extra things into here for you guys to understand how a decision is made as far as I am concerned in More Than Gems. There are items in the VIP shop that if you need them, you should get them. And I'll give you an example. I'm playing Osiris Invitational. I played Osiris Invitational today, and I'll be playing 2 more matches in the near future, and so I needed 3 attack enhancement boosts. So I picked them up during More Than Gems. Thankfully, I didn't pick them up last week. I picked up only 1, and I said next week I'll pick up another one, and then another one in case More Than Gems pops up, and it did. So I picked up 3 of these 1,800 gems. I need the item, so it's a no-brainer. I do have to keep emphasizing, if you need the item, buy it. Another example is the bundle of Dazzling Starlights. tried frankly, you can't buy these anywhere for gems. If you need them, if you're at a dire need to level up a commander, then buy them. There is no right or wrong. If you want to say, all right, I want to make it quicker to VIP 17, let me buy 50,000 VIP, great. There are items that will give you more progress than others. It's why, for example, I went for the Speedups over the Legendary Commander Sculptures, because I am getting Legendary Commander Sculptures at a very decent rate where I don't need that many, but I can definitely tell you that I do need more Speedups. I will always need Speedups. I'm going to need to power up. I'm going to need to do more Mightiest Governors. I'm going to need to do powering up events. I'm going to need to heal troops during Osiris Invitational potentially. And so Speedups are always great. Getting time for gems, in my opinion, is always a good choice. Spend on what you need. If you need army expansions, which at some point I did pick up like 5 of these, the other Mightiest Governor. I did pick up 2 of these because I really needed them at one Mighty Governor. Mighty Governor, More Than Gems. I don't know why I keep confusing those 2 events, but I meant More Than Gems. At a More Than Gems event, pick up what you need. If you don't know what you need, you're looking for some default values, those 5 items I gave you guys are great. And if there's something in here that you need, get it. If there's something in here at a full price, which I hate buying stuff at full price, but if you need to, get it. It's not a bad thing to get items that you need in the game, even though they might not progress you as much. If you need teleports because you're in the middle of a KVK and you're running out of teleports, then get them. It's not that bad. Don't go for full on best thing possible. See what your situation is and get what you need. If there's nothing you need, you're looking for the best investment because you're not looking for something that you need, but rather what would be a good investment in this event. Those items I gave you are what you need. I, again, will be spending a good 10, I'm spending tomorrow, out of my 25,000 gems of the day, I'm going to be spending 20 of them on this so I can go level up all my buildings to level 25 at some point or another. But I'll need it regardless, and I can get Legendary Commander Sculptures too. But one way or another, at some point, I'll need these. So I'm just going to get them, and that's that. I urge you guys to do the same, not get these, but get what you need. And let me know in the comments down below, what did you get oh my goodness gracious. Let me know what you get. Let me know what you guys got in this More Than Gems in the comments down below, as well as what would you recommend others to get. I'm Gekko, I'm out of here. I appreciate all of you guys for all your continued support, all your feedback, all your everything. Thank you for subscribing, for commenting, for liking the video and all that good stuff. Joining the Discord, link in the description down below. Follow me on Instagram, link in the description down below. Twitter, Facebook, and all that good stuff as well, linked down below. Merch store, cop it too. Donation link down as well. I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. Take care and have a good one. Peace.